What is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. I know we haven't uploaded in a little bit, but we're gonna tell you why. Okay, we're gonna tell you why, just because our life is just a little bit different. It's not, we have been just back and forth in a lot of stuff, so we're gonna tell you guys everything right now.
We've been working from home. He's been working at work. It's just been,
Yeah, like I have been actually going to work for a long time now. So I just was I think I was laid off for like 2 months, a month and a half.
and I've been working from home the whole time. But I start back work on Monday, so
Exactly, and we have a lot of stuff
to
that we're
update you
coordinating. Is it coordinating? No, it's not coordinating.
planning.
Planning. That's the word. Planning.
I mean, coordinating is kind of the same
It's the
thing.
same thing. I don't know when to use coordinating though. So
I don't
I'll
either.
think. Look, I got a hair in my eye.
Are you okay?
Okay. All right, guys. So
Jesus.
as you guys see, the channel has a different name. Okay, it's not
Mr. Manny.
Manny Sanchez.
But I thought it was Mr. Manny.
Never.
Oh, that's your Twitch.
Mr. Manny is my second YouTube channel.
Oh, sorry guys.
Yeah. Yeah, my channel has never has Sammy's name on it, just because I met Sammy after I had my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So as you guys see, the name right now is Manny and Sammy.
Mhm.
And that's just because after I met Samantha, okay, I just stopped doing what I was doing. I was doing a lot of reviews when it comes to technology. I was doing video gaming. I was doing reaction videos to music and stuff like that. But I don't know. I like to share my life with you guys. I got Samantha into it too, so now she.
Now that his life's interesting enough to share, other than sitting behind a video game all the
Nobody
time.
knows that. Nobody knows that.
Yeah, well, they do now.
Yeah, all I used to do was literally going to work, come back home, play video games, because I didn't. I was alone in the United States. Okay, so I came to the United States to play baseball. My family's still in Puerto Rico. I'm the only one here, pretty much. So
And now he has
Work.
me.
Yep. now I have.
Oh, how sweet. Don't,
Sorry for the makeup. Sorry.
don't tell me sorry. It's probably on your face.
We're good.
But
So-
anyways.
Yeah, you go.
No, you go ahead.
Okay, so I was doing all this kind of stuff, and I used to love it, but I wasn't consistent when it comes to video gaming and stuff like that, just because I was really into it at some
You
point.
didn't have a certain niche.
Yeah, I was just all over the place. I was reactions, gaming, all that stuff, and people didn't know why to come back to my channel, just because they didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
So, since I met Samantha, we have been doing vlogs. And vlogs, well, I love doing vlogs just because it's sharing our life together. And, I just love watching vlogs videos. It's interesting to see their life.
It's nice, too, to be able to, have to look back on, to remember, the stuff in the past that we've, experienced in our relationship and for his family. To be able to, keep in touch with what exactly is going on in our life. Even though our videos are in English most of the time, they still can see what's going on.
Yeah, so I don't know if we should work in the future and put in, captions in
I would like
Spanish.
to, Spanish captions.
Just
and stuff.
because, I'm Puerto Rican. I speak Spanish, my first language, and then I got English, of course. Samantha is learning Spanish slowly, but her first language is English, so that's why my channel has been English the whole time.
Yeah, and his sister's the only one that really understands English. So, and we want this to be a documented journey of our future and what we're getting ready to tell y'all about and stuff. But maybe we should think about subtitles.
Yeah, because I know at the beginning I had a lot of Latinos, just because I have a video that have a lot of views, but it's called Growing Up Puerto Rican, and if you literally search that on YouTube, I'm the first, or it's between first and third option. And it was me speaking English, but I got a lot of Puerto Rican subscribers, so so we gotta rebrand a little bit,
And a lot of Puerto Ricans actually do know English, but some don't. His family mainly.
My family don't know any English at all.
Yeah.
My mom,
She tries.
my mom, all she does is see.
Yes, or she says, "I love you too."
I love you too. That's the only thing she said. So we're gonna have we have some plans going on right now. So Samantha's gonna tell you a little bit about it.
You're not gonna leave it all to me, too.
I know, but you can start it off just that way,
Oh.
because this kind of stuff is kind of like, it's not that it's not meant for men, but women talk about it better. Okay.
Probably because I've actually planned it all.
Yeah, I was there to support.
Pretty much that's all the guys usually do in this situation. But if you're curious, we are actually planning our wedding. We finally set a date. When is the date, Emma? Let's see if he even knows that.
June 26th, 2021.
Yes. So I think we talked about it in previous videos that we thought we were going to be getting married in February, but we've actually set an official date because we have paid our down payment on our venue. So, and we are getting married in Puerto Rico.
It's awesome. I know. For her, it's gonna be paradise. Like, it's just, oh my God, I'm getting married in Puerto Rico. But
yeah, it's like a destination wedding.
For her, it's like perfect. For me, it's perfect too. But for me, it's more like I'm home. I'm getting married home. For her, it's just, wow. I'm in another, I'm in an island. That's the thing. I'm getting married in an island, in a beautiful island. So.
But there's kind of like a little twist to it because we are going to get married here in like Kentucky before we go to Puerto Rico. There's like a lot of factors into it. We originally planned on getting married June 12th of 2021 because that's his mother's birthday and we planned on sharing the day like a special event, but the venue was already took up. But so in Puerto Rico, still in the United States they used to do it, but it's like not been a thing for a while. You have to have a blood test before you get married. And you have to have a notary republic. Is that what it is? A notary republic.
No, a public notary. Or notary
whatever.
I don't know. It's too much lost stuff for me.
You're supposed to have a paper wrote up, and they're supposed to notarize it, saying that once you get married in Puerto Rico, that you will still return to your original residence, like here in Kentucky, where we're from. And I just feel like that's too much of a hassle, especially we're flying down there on a Thursday, getting married on a Saturday. So that doesn't really give us enough time to get all the legal documents and stuff together. So we are going to be getting married legally before the 26th.
And we're getting married in the U.S.
So that way and that's kind of a good thing too. That way that some of my family that's not going to be able to go to Puerto Rico with us will have the opportunity to celebrate that with us. We plan on having like a little ceremony for a small thing, nothing big. I'm not going to be wearing a wedding dress or anything like that. But we're going to be doing something a little here. That way my family can also be
And
involved.
if you guys didn't know, in Puerto Rico, we don't change our last names, okay?
Yeah.
Whenever you get married in Puerto Rico, the wife, she keeps her same two last names. We have two last names. We take our mom and our dad. Now, in the U.S., the wife takes the husband's last name. Mm-hmm. So Samantha, I have two last names, but Samantha's gonna pick my first last name just because that's the the common thing to do in here. Mm-hmm. Now, in Puerto Rico, if we would have married, if we would have get married in Puerto Rico, it would be I don't even know how that would work just because they don't change last names.
No.
So we probably would need to do a lot of different process over there just because I just don't know. I don't have a clue.
And that's too much stress. We got enough on our plate to have to worry about all that stuff. And then hopefully by getting married here before, we'll already have like all of our stuff changed. I mean, probably by then we've already ordered and paid for our plane tickets and stuff like that. But I can go ahead and start the process of getting a new social security card and get everything changed here that I need changed beforehand. That way we don't have to worry about that later on.
Exactly. So I don't know. Maybe you guys are saying, "Oh my God, they're having two weddings." No. Okay. So the first is just actually getting married. Going to court and stuff
getting
like that, and actually
license.
being real married. Okay.
Yeah.
We're getting married in the U.S. There's not gonna be like a nice venue and stuff like that. That's just to get married. That way Samantha can get all her paperwork started.
Yeah.
Started, right?
Yeah.
Started. Okay.
Started.
That way, whenever we get to Puerto Rico, all we have to do is having the wedding over there. But the wedding in Puerto Rico is a symbolical wedding.
Yeah, like the actual ceremony.
Like the ceremony, the
reception.
which is the venue. Mm-hmm. But that's just symbolical. That way, everybody can be there. My family, some of the Samantha's family is
Yeah.
gonna fly.
Yeah, some of my family is actually going to be flying. Like my mom's going with us, and like we were going to talk about it in a minute, but like our bridesmaids, my bridesmaids are all besides one here with me in the United States, and his sister is one of them as well, but she's already in Puerto Rico. So my sister, my my aunt Adriana, my cousin Shannon, and then my mom will be flying with us and their significant others to Puerto Rico with us. So I will have some of my family there. It's not just going to be his family, which is my family, but I'm also going to have some of my family in Puerto Rico as well, just not the whole group.
Yeah, that would be too expensive.
Yeah, it's costly to fly to Puerto Rico and to be in a wedding in general, but all of his men are actually
home
in Puerto Rico.
Easy for them.
So they basically just gotta show up. Funny story, his best man, his padrino.
Yeah, my padrino, my best man. I've never seen him in person. We have known each other when we talk to each other probably every day since I met him. I met him online playing video games, as you guys know. I'm a gamer. Okay. I met him online when I was around, when I say 11 or 12 years old. I'm 27. Have that in mind. I met him when I was 11 or 12 years old, and we have been playing video games since then. Talking on the phone, FaceTiming, like he's like a really
I
good
call him
friend.
his boyfriend. That's how.
He is though.
Oh Jesus, Jorge, if he's watching this.
But yeah, like I moved so many high schools, I moved so many colleges that I never made a really good friend. I went to like 3-4 different high schools, like 4 or 5 different colleges.
You were too focused on sports to even care about making friends
I was
at
too
that time.
just to focus on baseball. I was just to focus on baseball. That's what I wanted to do. I came to the US just because of baseball. So I was just focusing on playing baseball and get my bachelor's degree and just have a life in the United States. But I never actually made a friend other than him. So I just, I asked him, and I think he almost cried. I think he cried.
He did cry.
He cried, yeah.
It was really cute. So like the first time you get to meet him is at our wedding. So that'll be like a
it's
very
gonna be
special
emotional.
moment. Hopefully he doesn't run away with him. But my people, like I said, like my madrina, is that how you say it? She's my like maid of honor. I guess that's what you would like. The same thing. Padrina and madrina mean godmother. Something like it's like
too much English.
Kind of, it's like godmother. But my sister is my madrina. So and then his sister is also like a matron of honor as well. So that's gonna be pretty exciting. She's also our wedding planner.
Yeah, my sister. A lot of you guys don't know. My sister is a really well-known person in Puerto Rico when it comes in the Christian community. She has, she has her record label. She has she has music on Spotify, Apple Music,
She
YouTube.
owns her own.
She has a musical.
School.
A music school.
It's called the.
I don't know.
It's something academy. That's how bad we are.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's it's just my
She's
sister.
gonna kill us.
She has
The Creative Academy.
Is it that one?
See,
The Creative Academy. Then yeah, so they teach piano, drums, singing, everything that you can
Vocal
imagine.
lessons and stuff.
Vocal. They show breakdancing, hip hop. I don't know if you know that.
Oh no, I didn't know that. That's pretty interesting.
the husband does hip hop and breakdancing and stuff like that. So
And she has her own church. Like she's like ministers like a church. Like it's not her own church, but she, like they help build a church kind of, right?
No.
And she ministers it. I thought she did. No.
she helped building the church
And designing it.
and kind of like designing the church, but it's not like she's the main person there.
Oh well, yeah, that's what I meant. Like she's involved.
Yeah, she's really involved.
It's
in
like it's a Christian, like English and Spanish for younger
That's actually
people.
interesting though. It's an English and Spanish church, so that's
And
awesome.
it's geared towards like the younger generation, so that's pretty neat. But she does wedding planning on the side. Like she's did multiple weddings before, so and she's really connected where she does music videos, like professional music videos, and she has to be very presentable for photography and stuff. So she's actually going to be gifting us our videographer, and he's I think his name is like Zion Films. If you want to look him up, he's like incredible. His like wedding videos that he does is like movies basically.
So expect that video after the wedding.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a really nice
it's
wedding
insane.
video. It's gonna be awesome.
So that's one of her big gifts to us is the photography and the videography, and she's gonna be like getting her makeup and stuff done. So she's been a lot of help in Puerto Rico because we actually can't do a lot here. I've bought a lot of the decorations and stuff here, and I'm going to be sending it over there, which I sent some yesterday. Shipping to Puerto Rico is very expensive.
Yeah.
And so that's like she helped find our venue and stuff for us because we couldn't actually go in person to see it. Our venue is called El Livin, and it's in the middle. It's in San Juan, Puerto Rico, Old San Juan.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like in the one of the biggest tourist places, and we'll actually be like getting an Airbnb there for our honeymoon and having my family's gonna be staying there with us after we get married, and it's not gonna be like a traditional honeymoon. We're gonna have like a family vacation basically. That's something more like we're more interested in, and is just like because my family's gonna be meeting his family for the first time, so I want it to be like
Yeah, her mom speaks Spanish, so that's the best thing in the world. Just because my mom doesn't speak any English, like a lot of my family doesn't. It's just my sister and my cousins.
And my aunt speaks Spanish too, so she'll be able to communicate with them as well.
Yeah, which is great. That way they can actually get to know each other. My sister, Jesus Christ, Samantha forgot about telling you guys. And my sister also owns. I think it's called La Voz Puerto Rico, which is the voice. It's the biggest Christian competition when it comes to singing.
It's like the American Idol or the Voice.
Is they like American Idol and stuff like that of the U.S. but in Puerto Rico, and it's like all Christian, which is awesome. Whoever wins, they get their own like produce the music video and everything like that, which is it's nice.
So she will be having like people sing at our wedding that she knows really good. I think there's like a couple that she was telling me about that she's gonna actually have sing some live songs at our wedding, as well as her husband is going to be DJing our wedding. So we have a lot of amazing things thanks to all the people that she knows. So that's helped us out a lot.
My sister is she's musically known in a lot of places. So it's good. It's good for us.
And your mom is going to be doing a lot of our decorations.
My mom decorates wedding. My sister plans them. So
yeah.
I got a lot of free stuff.
It's not free. Well, I mean, that kind of stuff is, but
decorating costs money.
A lot,
ma'am. So that's free.
But the thing is, our venue. What's really nice about our venue is a lot of things are included in our venue, like the chairs, the food. Like it's gonna have like a 3-course meal, like the drinks and stuff like that. And our ceremony and reception is being held at the same thing. So we're having an outdoor ceremony and a indoor reception, which will be nice because we're all going to be hot and sweaty in the 90-something degrees weather in Puerto Rico, dying.
Yeah.
So that's going to be fun.
It's hot over there.
But I've already got my wedding dress. We've already bought our wedding bands, decorations, so it's getting real.
Yeah, but other than the wedding, we're planning to get a house also. We're looking into it. We're trying to buy a house that I will stay there for a little bit just because I don't want to move that often houses, okay? I don't want to buy one, sell it after 5 years, buy a new one. That's too much work. I just want to have a house that I can have, enough bedrooms, probably 3 to 4 bedrooms, but you gotta have a basement just because whenever we have kids, we want to, they are going to want to have their own bedroom. I don't want to push my kids to be in the same bedroom. That they don't have no privacy. But I want a basement that way I can have my cinema, my movie theater over there.
He
I want
still
to
wants
have.
his game room.
Yeah, I'm a gamer for life until I
So,
die.
so that means 2 bedrooms for the kids, and then 1 bedroom for us, and then 1 bedroom for the game room.
No, because they're basement.
Oh yeah, true.
See, if it's if it's 3 bedrooms, that's how it's gonna work. If it's 4 bedrooms, then I'm gonna have the gaming room and stuff like that in the basement. That way, I'm away a little bit and not, taking space in the house with my stuff.
In the plan to start on that, we've already talked to a lender, and we have a real estate agent that we are going to be working with already, that we are already in contact with. Our lease up in our apartment is up in
June.
June.
Well, May, at the beginning of May.
Yeah,
We gotta decide if we're gonna keep this apartment by May. But we need to be out by June. So
And that's when we're getting married too. So we don't really know exact. The lender told us to go ahead and start on
the process
of the loan
Yep.
by January. He said was the ideal time.
January, February, yeah.
January, February. So we've already been looking at houses and getting an idea. He already gave us like an estimated, total of what we'll be approved for. That way we can go ahead and sort of get an idea of what we want and then start the process. Because hopefully we'll have that done within the first couple months of us getting approved for our loan. Because I don't want to have to be moving the week before we go on our wedding and be absolutely just broke down physically.
I don't want to come home here
or come home and have to move.
start moving. I'm just gonna try to do it before, that way whenever we come back, whenever we come back, we have a home to go to instead of an apartment. I don't want to have an apartment.
And that way we don't have to sign like a 6-month lease and have our bill go higher just because we signed less of a lease, and then be trapped during that 6 months to have to stay here if we got approved for a house within the next 2 months. That would just be annoying and
too annoying.
a waste of money. And then another big thing, we're gonna have a baby. We're gonna plan for a baby as soon as we get married.
Everybody plans for a baby.
Not everybody. A lot of people wait once they get married. I mean, by the time I get married, I'm gonna be 27 years old. You'll be 27 for a month.
I'm gonna be 27 for a month.
And then you'll be 28 in July.
Yeah.
So
I'm old.
So I'm just ready to have a family. Like, I'm just ready for it. His mom and dad want a grandchild. My mom wants a grandchild. Well, she's already got one.
So my parents don't really have a grandson or a granddaughter. My mom is about to be 60. Well, she's going to kill me. She can understand this in English. But she's like 54, 55 years old. My dad is close and they don't have a grandson yet. And I want to be able to make them a little bit happy with, a granddaughter or son. It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. So we're going to plan for that. Just to have a little Manny or a little Emma running around.
Or a little, I don't know what. Because we
don't have any aliens coming out of you. It's either a little Manny or a little Emma. There's no other gender than those two, right?
I guess the reason
she thinks about avatars, okay? She thinks that an avatar is coming out of her.
No,
I don't understand that.
Because you said little Manny or little Emma, because you're Emma to me as well, because that's what your family calls you. So I was like, why are we having a Manny and an Emma? Because you didn't include me.
It's weird,
because
guys.
You didn't say we're gonna have a Manny and a Sammy.
It's weird, guys, because Emma is in English in the United States, and every time I say Emma now, she thinks of Spanish because that's a man name in Spanish community. But every time I say Emma, she thinks I'm talking about a guy now.
Yeah,
she's
that's
interested.
why I was like, why are you not including me?
Yeah, Emma, a nice girl playing sports. We got a Manny playing sports. They gotta play sports like daddy.
Anyways,
yes, keep going.
Anyways, he's digressing. But we do plan on, as soon as we get married, trying for a kid. So that's pretty exciting. And that's like another reason why, like, we kind of want to, well, let's bring us full circle. We want to make this channel a vlog channel because eventually we're going to have a family. And we want it to be like family-oriented vlog channel. Nothing like crazy or, we want it to be PG, family vlog, to share our life. That way, once we do have a kid, or, his family is going to be in Puerto Rico, so when we find out we're pregnant, if we're not able to go there, we'll be able to share a moment with them and capture their reactions and share it with you guys and be able to do like name reveals and stuff like that and have it documented not only for them if they're not able to be here, but to have it documented for us for, in the future for our kids and stuff like that. And I just feel like it'd be interesting to share that process.
Yes, ma'am. You said everything. Jesus Christ, I love it.
Well, I'm just saying, like,
I'm just enjoying her voice. It's so sweet.
I watch a lot of family vloggers, and I've really got him into it here recently, and I think that's kind of like another reason why he's very interested.
Yeah, like I'm me when I record videos, it's me. I love it. I don't, I don't know. It's just when I make YouTube videos and I record myself, I just love doing it. It's just being me on the camera, and I guess whenever we got into vlogs, it's just, oh God, I can show everybody what I can do or what my life or our lives is all about, which is awesome. Samantha, well, I needed to get her into it a little bit.
I was just really nervous.
She was a little bit awkward at the beginning, but
and
we
now,
have done.
Now I just talk over him like I just did.
Yeah, she just kept talking over me. It's just like, wow, like my channel became our channel, and our channel, Sammy talks over me. It's like crazy women. You just gotta agree with them.
You can't forget
then you die after that.
You can't forget we have Shaggy and Luna too. So.
Oh yeah. So I mean, we pretty much said everything, right? I think
we covered it all. So I mean, just stay tuned for what's to come. I mean,
yeah, and
big plans.
Yeah, if you guys are new, if you guys know what to do, right here.
Hit that subscription button.
Hit that subscribe button right there in the bottom. That way, every time you upload videos, you guys are, oh my God, Manny and Sammy just uploaded a video. Because now it's not Manny Sanchez, now it's Manny and Sammy. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
It's weird to say that Manny and Sammy, because it was always Manny Sanchez or Mr. Manny at some point. Channel. It was just never.
That's how
two
you
names.
know it's getting real.
You gotta put that.
I can't reach up that far.
Oh my God, it's getting your face. Go over your face with this hand. Oh my God. Can you get close to the camera? No, I want to show them.
We can show them our wedding bands if you want to.
Look at that. Look at that ring, people. It's too white. Look at that ring. She's so white that the camera is like, I'm overexposed.
I'm done with you. I can't.
But I love the whiteness. It's sexy.
Okay, you're digressing again, Poppy.
I don't know what digress is.
You're getting off subject.
I don't care.
Don't talk about me being
That's
white.
what being me is. Wow. Okay, well, guys, thank you for watching. It really means a lot. If you guys are new, again, subscribe in the bottom. Hit the notification bell. Hey. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.